What's up guys, it's Aiden from AGU Tech. Today we're going to be checking out the Fifine Ampligame H9 gaming headphones. These headphones were sent over by Fifine, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing them, reviewing them, and I'll also be giving you my honest opinions on what I think about them. Now, I have used Fifine products before. The mic I'm actually using right now is a Fifine microphone, but I haven't actually tried any of their headphone products, so it'll be interesting to try it out. And if you're wondering, these headphones retail for $38 US, which is $50 Canadian, and they're powered by a 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as they use USB for this controller box they have, and we're going to look at that a little bit later. Alright, so let's open up the headphones. The first thing we see is we got a little user manual. We're going to put that to the side, but then alongside it we have what looks to be an accessories box, which is going to have, I'm guessing, the USB controller in it. And then lastly we have the headphones themselves, and I opted for the white ones as I think they kind of fit the vibe I have going on here. Alright, so opening up the accessories box, we can see, yep, it includes this USB controller. So we can see this USB controller has a mic mute control on the side, as well as includes mic control for volume, headphone control for volume, and also in the middle we see this 7.1 button. This button is going to activate a virtual 7.1 surround sound. Alright, so taking a look at the headphones, it has a mostly plastic design, which is common for most headphones and will be good for reducing weight for long gaming sessions. But up here we have some pretty quality padding. For what I'm feeling, the padding is actually really good, and we can see on the actual earmuffs they have also pretty good padding, and we have some metal accents here for the extending of the sides. And we can see here it actually has a pretty nice braided cable as well, which is going to reduce the chances of the cable tearing or breaking over time. And for $40 US, I'm actually very surprised about the quality of these so far. What's also included in the accessories is the removable mic, and I think this is a great addition, as not only are mics very important for gaming, but having it removable is really nice if you're just at the computer and doing other tasks, as not always do you want a big mic in the way. So far the headphones have been pretty good quality and exceeded my expectations, but I'll definitely have to try these out and see what I think of them. Alright, so after checking out these headphones for the last few days, I definitely have a lot I want to say about them and if I think they're worth it. First off, before we start, I just want to say that for these sub $50 headphones, I was very impressed with the feature set as well as the quality compared to a lot of other sub $50 headphones. You know, a lot of the ones on Amazon that you'll see around the $20 to $30 or even $40 range, they have this really cheap look to them with a lot of random light, but you can see these headphones take on a much more classy design that has nice metal accents, really simple colors, and it just looks a lot nicer than a lot of the other headphones that are in this price range. And as I was saying, the metal accents are nice, as well as I find the headphones were super comfortable, and I found the foam on the top sat on my head super nicely, and I was able to use it for long periods of time where I was gaming with them. As well as the cushions also have a similar texture and are really nice on the ears. One thing I do have to say about the design of the headphones though is that I do wish that the ear cups were a bit deeper, as I feel that my ears are touching the actual drivers almost when I'm using them, and I find that the bottoms of the cups kind of stick out a little bit and don't fully hug the sides of my ears. But when I was adjusting them, I found I was able to get a slightly better fit. But overall, I'm very happy with the design of these. They're pretty comfortable and they look really nice for their price range. Alright, next we're going to move on to one of the most important things, which is obviously the sound quality. And since these are gaming centric headphones, like a lot of other gaming headphones, they are pretty top heavy, meaning you hear a lot of the pitchy sounds, which makes sense for things like gunfire in video games where you have a lot of that higher sound. And when I was using them for shooting games and stuff like that, they're really nice and really amplified that sound. However, because they are meant for that, they are not very bassy and lack much bass, which is pretty typical though for most gaming headphones. They also can get really loud, which is really nice because I noticed that my previous gaming headphones were not the loudest, but I've found these to be fairly loud, and I usually don't have to use them at a very high volume. But overall the sound is clear and doesn't sound muddy or anything, but they are pretty top heavy, which once again is a normal thing with most gaming headphones in this price range. Regarding the mic quality, the attachable and removable mic that connects like this as we push it in is actually pretty good, and I'll let you guys listen to that right now. And this is a test of the Fifine H9 gaming headphones and its microphone. Let me know how you guys think it sounds in the comments down below. I found it to be really good, especially in this price range. I mean, it makes sense because Fifine is a microphone company, but I was very surprised with the quality of the sound, and I think it'll work great for voice chat, as well as if you're planning on making any gaming videos. The mic quality is more than acceptable for those use cases. Now next we're going to move on to the controller that is obviously comes with these headphones. Now one thing to note is you can use it without the controller, and I have used that a lot in the audio testing, as you can use it simply with this, but you will get more functionality if you use the controller. So after using the controller with the headphones, I found it actually to be really good and really useful. So you can see on the side here, we have the mic on and mic off to mute the mic, and this worked obviously perfectly fine and muted the mic when needed, as well as here, you're able to turn up and down the mic volume. I usually just left that as is, but it was really easy to have quick access to it instead of having to change it in Windows settings or whatever app you're using. It was also nice to have dedicated headphone quality, as when I'm in a full screen game, it's a little bit annoying to have to go out to change the volume. So once again, having dedicated control in this little controller was a really nice addition. As mentioned in the unboxing, it does feature a 7.1 surround sound button, which is supposed to mimic a virtual 7.1, and I actually didn't really enjoy this feature, and I believe that it's better just to leave off. I've heard some mixed reviews and some people who liked it better, but for me, I actually found the sound quality and the immersiveness or 3D of the sound actually sound a little bit better with 7.1 turned off, and I found when I had the 7.1 button turned on that the sound just seemed a little bit closer to the ears and didn't feel as 3D. So I'm not sure if that's just me, but personally I will be leaving this setting off. So yeah guys, my overall opinions on the Fifine H9 gaming headphones is that for the price, they are really good, and I think the value that you're getting out of them is really surprising and surprised me personally. And if you're looking for headphones in that price range and can't really spend any more, I think these are a pretty solid option to check out. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks to Fifine for sending these over for me to check out. If you guys want to check them out, there'll be links in the description, and let me know what you guys think of these headphones. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.